Welcome back to Jobs. Here on the episode Find Love Without Trying. Last time, we learned that our inside man wasn't it was actually Kat herself. She wants out. We're not entirely trusting her yet, especially after the fact she shot me. And yeah, I don't think anybody here is too happy. Except for Tara looks for some reason happy. Scarlett's still looking at I don't know. She's probably looking. She's shocked for some reason. She's These two are kind of having the same feeling, like not being too happy about this. Like these three are, like here we can see two different kinds of mood, two different kinds of moods, all kind of like worried. Do we trust this one? Shocked that we're trusting her, and I don't think she understands the situation yet. Alright, let's get on with the game. Yes, you're watching. Like, you guys must ever upload, subscribe, and bell icon. Yeah, let's get on with it. Here's the deal. Ali shook Kat's hand. Kat, are you sure you don't want to? Are you sure you don't want to? I'm fine, Scott. It's not boring anymore. We won't have any time to waste. If you say so. Anyway. The only time we can escape the island is the last day of the show. Between midnight and just before the sun goes up. That's when the boat comes to welcome the newly engaged couple. That's the only way off this island alive. But also doubles the supply ship. We needed to replenish between each run of the show. Now, are there no other planes on this island? A boat would be far slower. Unfortunately, wait, I think I was using Allie's voice back. But unfortunately, it's not so easy. There's a protective shell all around the island, which performs two functions. First, it renders us invisible to the satellite. It's the reason why our people couldn't find us, Hallie. Second, if anything bigger than a human tries to get in or outside the barrier, it gets fried unless it's emitting a compatible IFF signal. The only way off this island that will have that signal is this boat. I'm betting it'll be heavily guarded. Well, yes, but not from the people on it. The ship itself will be run by a skeleton crew. The staff on the island who will have to watch out for. That still leaves the question: how do we deal with them? Last time I checked, there's hundreds of them, and not even 10 of us. Actually, it may not be so hard after all. I've got a plan that might just work. That would have made us a little crazy! I like the sound of that. Oh. If it involves zombies again, I'm out. You explained our plan to us. Their new confidence that would inspire anyone to believe. Luckily we saw it tomorrow, so we had just the amount of time we need. That might work, Huey. You're a mad genius. A mad Disney princess. It's crazier than anything I imagined. And it's crazy enough to work. Let's get to work. Wait, are we even listening to the same plan? I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, hey there, Kat. I guess we got a much better view of the back of the cameras now. Wait a second. Okay. Okay. Quick question, Kat. Did you set these cameras in different areas? Or same areas? Okay. No? Okay. Let us went their separate ways to prepare for Violet's plan. I thought it was Yui's plan, but okay. Kat stayed. Our business wasn't finished just yet. What's up? I'm supposed to trust you. I want to trust you, Kat. I really do. But you've burned me before. Well, you shot me. You haven't burned me. Have you burned me? Have you lit me on fire yet? In the past 2 years? How could I ever trust you now? That's fair. The only thing I could say to try to make you trust me is both have people we care about, Cereblin. And if you don't escape, then the person I care about will go down with you. Oh? Wait, what? What? What do you mean, me the person is gonna go down with me? I would ask you to put your neck out for me, but you'll never have to. I'm asking you for you to help somebody you've never met before. You never will. Someone innocent. It's strange. This woman has been putting me through hell, treating me like a lab rat. And yet, somehow I think she's telling the truth. Honestly, it doesn't really matter if you trust me. You'll see tomorrow I'm going along with Vadet's plan either way. I thought it was Yui's plan. Was I using the wrong voice? I trust you, Cat. I'm sorry for yelling at you earlier. Don't be. I literally shot you. Actually, you know what? She doesn't bring up a fair point. She did shoot us, so we did kind of have the right to be angry. Like, it probably doesn't feel too good to get shot. I don't know. I've never actually been shot. So yeah. I think that earns you right to be angry and more, no? Well, I've got to know you over. I've got to know you over these past years. Not more than a couple of weeks, but I got to know you. And I think you're rude and manipulative, but you have no problem lying to my face. Hey, can we skip to the part where you compliment me? You're also incredibly crass. You keep secrets on everybody, and you finished. I do still have that gun, you know. But I don't think you're a bad person. Every time the show ran, you always talked to me. You made me feel like I wasn't alone. You made sure I never lost hope. I know that's part of your job. You didn't have to do that. Yet you did it, over and over. It must have been so tiring to do that, over and over. Full well knowing that we were doomed. I don't know why you're doing all this, but I believe that you do care about helping people. I'm flattered, Cereblin. But you got me wrong. But what do you mean? If I've done for you, done for others, it's been for my own selfish reasons. And everybody just thinks of their own selfish reasons to help everybody else. It just happens to line up nicely. Though I appreciate the compliment. Unlike before, I couldn't tell she was telling the truth. Shouldn't we just like before? We are separate ways shortly after. Spent the rest of the night helping the others preparing for the plan. I'm exhausted when I went back to my room. I still couldn't fall asleep for several hours. It's as if something's on the tip of my tongue, but I just barely can't grasp it. Okay, I think what I meant to say is I could just barely grasp it. Not sure why I have a can't in there. Oh, I just barely couldn't grasp it. That's what you're supposed to say. Yet somehow I know I'm closer than I've ever been. Cat was true to her word. Instead of having another date on the 6th day of the show. Oh, instead of having another date on the 6th day of the show. Can we get on the next part? She planned a huge party for the staff instead. A thank you for all your hard work party. As soon as she told her staff that Valet would be cooking for the event, all of them dropped everything and helped prepare for it. Oh, I see. While the staff were prepared at the party grounds during the day, each of us were hard at work, making sure the other parts of it went well. Valet cooked Mouse's food as if her life depended on it. In truth, it did. Yui was playing games with the staff outside. It didn't take long for her to become a fast favorite for them. I'm pretty sure half the staff were playing the game, so just to get her to notice them, and she knew it. I'd admit, I'm really impressed by you. Your plan really is coming together. What's your plan? Tanner and Scarlet joined forces to make sure all the staff joined in the festivities. Wait, can we say the Brothers 5 as well? I think we should say the Brothers 5 as well. I think they have it pretty tough. Let's save them and let them become accountants. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Letting them become accountants. Get them off the island. Hopefully then I can give them different voices. Terrell used the cat's producer room to find any stragglers who hadn't joined the festivities. As Sarah found them one by one, Scarlet turned on the charm and made sure they came over to the party. Then, when it was time for Scar to switch to her other mission, Allie took over. Though I'm told she employed more force than charm. Meanwhile, I ran around like a chicken with its head cut off, trying to make sure every part of our plan was going smoothly. And for once, it did. Well, a few hours later, we had every staff member on the island partying their lights out. Everybody's there? You bet. You bet. Should have seen them with a chat run. I made sure everyone who came stayed too. Perfect. Everybody's eating. As they should have. It is fine food. Looks like it's going according to plan. I'm just going ahead and get the fun part. Scar pulled out a remote from her pocket and pressed the button on it. Using there, fireworks are shooting out of the night sky above the party grounds. The cheers of the staff were like thunder. And that the place going smoothly as can be. Great job, team. We owe you one, Yui. Right back at you, Ellie. We cheered as a firework after firework lit up the night sky. Whoa! Fireworks must be this bright! Come to think of it, these fireworks are practically blinding. I just say I did a pretty good job with these fireworks. There might have been some side effects of watching them for so close. Let's worry about that later. The fireworks are signal to those who try to escape that there is nothing left to do except wait. It's gonna be a long night. I know what we said before, but it'd be such a shame to spend tonight just worrying about what may happen tomorrow. We might live, we might die. It's the same as any other day. I don't really say dying is the same as any other day. That usually only happens once. How about instead we just dance the night away? Alright. You know what? That sounds great. That sounds lovely. Let's do it. Come on, let's dance like there's no tomorrow! Yuck. Don't be like that, Tara. Be good, blow off some steam. Dancing does sound like an exercise. Dancing sounds like exercise. An exercise. Allie picked up Tara over her shoulder. And away we go! Come on, come on. Scar grabbed my hand and pulled me with her to where the people were dancing. The others folded close behind. What? They sure are carefree, huh? Some things never change. Maybe we'll get out of here tomorrow. Maybe we won't. I hope we do, though. I like to think that one day we'll look back and remember this day. It was the most fun night I ever had. Out of the nights I can remember. We lived like there's no tomorrow. And now we'll find out there's a tomorrow for us. Ooh, my neck. We waited until the darkness of 4 hours, waiting for the boat to come. The plan is simple, yet have no room for error. First, we need to make sure the boat is coming. It's later than usual. You think they're onto us? No, it'll just be a little longer. It's cold. There's no point worrying at this. There's no point worrying at this point. If they're onto us now, we're already dead. All we can do is wait. Waited for an hour more, then another. We were losing hope. I guess we're. It's here. Cat pointed towards our station. We all looked in unison. Just as she said, the boat was coming. It looked huge, despite how far away it was. It must be massive from up close. All right, the only thing Yeah, it's only gonna be a few minutes before it reaches shore. Let's book it back to the mansion. Second, we need to get back to the mansion before. Second, we need to get back to the mansion before the boat reaches shore. Our catch was the staff will physically inspect the mansion to make sure we're here. We can't rely on overriding the feeds. If we're not there, they'll sound the alarm. Our chance of escaping will be slim to nil. To nil? Actually, it's supposed to be slim to none. Actually, what does nil mean? Never mind, my phone's charging. I can't search it up right now. Korean cat, that's how I got caught last time. Oh. We made it back to the mansion and rushed to our respective rooms. Turned off the lights and jumped into bed, pretending to be asleep. A few minutes later, I heard somebody opening the door. It must be them. There's a mechanical rhythm to it. Footsteps, the door would open. More footsteps, a short pause, steps again. Door would close, repeat. Over and over, closer and closer, till I got to my room. I tried my best just to make my breathing sound natural. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Footsteps a second later, my door opens. I can tell that there's probably about 5 people. Breathe in. They're walking closer to me. Breathe out. Try 2 of them in front of me. They're muttering something under the breath. We have to pity her. Come on, she could do better. Oh no, that's not good. Rude. Breathe in. Hey, something's wrong. My heart feels like my heart stopped. Breathe out. You're moving closer and closer, step by step. What's that? Breathe in. I think it takes everything I have not to move, and every nerve of my body screams to run. This is it. They're on to me. I can't help but ball up up the fist in my hand. Never mind. We're done for the night. Let's head out. Hey, what? What did they find? Sounds good to me. I think it's supposed to be about as 5, but I'm not sure. I heard them walk further away from me, then outside the room. Finally, they closed the door. I breathed out like never before. On to the next part of the plan. We regrouped downstairs. That wasn't so difficult, was it? Like taking candy from a baby. Miss Tara. Yeah, exactly. I was looking at the characters like, who? And then this guy's like, wait, where's Tara? I'll go check on her. As if on cue, Tara came running down the stairs. I'm good, don't worry about it. I definitely didn't fall asleep just now. I didn't buy it, the rest of us didn't either. Alright, back to the problem at hand. We have avoided detection for now, but now there's only going to be upwards of 100 guards on patrol. Between here and the boat. There's no chance we can make it all the way there without being seen. But a chance we'll have to take. Actually, we have to just think for that. Courtesy of Scarlet and I. Well, what's that? We went through all the trouble preparing such a big party for all staff. It would be ashamed to give them a little extra to chew on. No. You didn't. Oh, she did. It's absurd seeing the art house movie gone mad. Ah, yes. Oh boy, this again. Brains! Bananas! Brains and bananas! Grr, brains accounting should have grr. Hundreds of zombies litter the field. It's you know, I can't believe we ever let you make shit, Scarlet. You better be glad you did. Yeah, that actually helps a lot. Let's think about it. We could have just put a sleeping agent or something like that in. Yeah, actually, yeah, it went better. Where's the fun in that? Now we just have a zombie apocalypse as you walk across. Well, we still have to go past them and get in the boat, right? Don't worry about it. Zombies don't have a fair share of experience of taking down zombies. Something about that rubs me the wrong way. You know, is there an apocalypse? Scarlet's the one you want to be with. She's the one who's going to take the zombies and make them fight each other. Be on Battle Royale. The dead versus the dead. And we'll figure out how the dead beat the crap out of each other next time on Jobs. You guys are watching. Hit the like button. You guys want to stay upload, subscribe, and the bell icon. Yeah. Hasta la vista. Have a good day.